Hey y'all, what's going on? I guess it's going. This one's gonna be a direct upload, and I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all seen the video about the sale, y'all know I've been trying to get my videos to upload. I'm gonna be, y'all, if I go through this whole scandal video, the way I'm feeling about scandal, and this motherfucker don't go up, baby, I am going to shit a blue brick. Okay, I'm gonna just tell you. Anywho, y'all, what's going on? Miss y'all, love y'all, and all of that. But before I go into this, I do want to say to my beloved Mojo, I just want to say to you that I love you to pieces. I love you. I'm here for you, and I'm so sorry about your mom passing. Of course, we've already talked and all of that, and we will continue to talk, but I just want to, just kind of reach out to you and reach out to my loves and ask y'all to please pray for Mojo. If y'all on the Much Love Facebook page, y'all know I posted that his mother, passed away yesterday morning. So please, 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 y'all have heard me talk about Mojo on more than probably 100 occasions. So please, please, please keep him in y'all prayers. Say a prayer for him and all of that. So we're going to go forward because my Mojo will be like, you got to keep, keep going forward and this and that and other. So we're going to move forward. Anywho, now, with that said, oh my goodness, let me, okay, now I feel like I wanted to say that too, but it just seemed like just a bunch of shit has been going on. But I do want to say this because I was looking on Facebook, and y'all know that I live for Ashley's channel and so many other channels here on YouTube. But I was looking on Facebook, and she shared that there was an incident where a mother was shot, the daughter, the boyfriend, I think the boyfriend of the daughter, one of them had shot. At any rate, it was her family. So I do want to give my condolences and love, and send out love and prayers, and ask for prayer as well for Ashley Millie. Did I say Ashley Stewart, girl? Oh, Lord Jesus. Ashley. I'm sure y'all know and watch her videos. I absolutely love her videos. But please say a prayer for her as well, and her family, please. Okay. Now, moving on along. Not moving on along like that, but going ahead with scandal. I just felt like I couldn't, go no further without, asking for prayer for them and, and all of that. So y'all, please do that, please. Okay, now let's get into scandal. Okay, scandal was everything Thursday, and I don't know who shaded the best. Who threw the best shade, but I do know that it was just shade being thrown everywhere, just ducking shade that wasn't. When I tell y'all there was no sun in the room, you understand me? It was nothing but shade on this whole episode. Now, let me start by saying, welcome back, Miss Olivia Polk, honey, and all them wonderful jackets and coats that you wearing and things. Welcome back, boo-boo, and congratulations on the up-and-coming baby. Okay. All right, so here's where it starts. We'll start here. You see Millie running through the halls of the White House, this and that and other, in some blue dress. And y'all, I don't care. Like, I got a better understanding why Millie is the way she is. But I still don't live for Millie. I still want to just throw some hot grease on her ass because she gets on my nerves. Like, not really. But I'm just saying because she gets on my fucking nerves. Because I have seen her be a complete and utter dirt queen. You know what I mean? And on the flip side, I've also seen her endure some shit. So I'm like, I don't know, y'all. I'm still teetering on Millie. Anyway, she's running. She goes in and she says, well, Sally is running independent by herself. She ain't going to run with him and this and that and other. She gonna want to be the vice president and run independently. Now, let me just have a talk with you, Sally. You motherfucking dirt queen, you. Okay? Let me have a talk with you. Bitch, when you said I done lost and I gotta get back on my stuff and be reaching out for the unborn babies and shit, bitch, what about the man you just knifed the motherfucking devil who you knew didn't love your motherfucking ass from the door any motherfucking way? What about that bitch, you murderous ass bitch? Like, do you really think nobody's gonna give your dirt up? I can't, and you gonna run independently and this and that. Oh God, y'all, if she fucking wins, which I know she ain't gonna. Oh my God, oh God, y'all, that would be absolutely horrible. I can't even think of it. But girl, you a dirt queen, honey. And then on top of that, y'all done threw Fitz dirt out and then brought Liv back in it. But we're gonna get into that. Anywho, Millie's looking, they talking. Liv's in there when she runs into the office or whatever. She's in there as usual. Her and Fitz is, you know, throwing and kissing and this and that and other. Now, Liv, now, listen. This woman done laid down her motherfucking self-esteem and everything, bitch, to be in this White House. And the least you could do is try not to fucking kiss her husband in the Oval Office, bitch. Now, you can fucking suck him on every other part, the cornerstone and everything. But you will not defile the motherfucking Oval Office now. Here. Girl, Millie, girl, you better than me. I have to tell you, because, honey, I beat the clean Liv's motherfucking head up. I'm going to just tell you, bitch, your motherfucking wig will be split. However, I do like you, honey, but you know. Anywho. Okay. So, they in there, she comes in and she says, well, she's going to run this way, yada, yada, yada. Liv's in there saying what she wants to do, and he says that he wants, since she going to do all of this shit, and y'all know I'll be all over the place. He wants his lieutenant governor that was under him when he was the governor to run as the vice president, but they don't want him, you know, they want somebody else. He's like putting his foot down like, that's who I want. I don't give a damn. Liv's like, no. Fitz, no. Girl, she wasn't, no. He wasn't going for that shit. That's exactly who he wanted. So y'all going back and forth. Liv's kind of like, well, we'll see how the fuck far this shit go, you know, when we get in another part of the White House later on, and I'm mopping your motherfucking britches. Bougie, can you not do that? Bougie's going crazy, y'all. It's just, she's going to do this every time. Stop it. Anywho, so, girl, just mop his britches, you know, lick whatever you got to lick, honey, and do whatever you got to do, you know. Well, I don't know what you do, but do something. Okay, so that whole thing goes down. Meanwhile, can I talk for a minute about this whole friendship that's going on between Si's husband, whatever, and the dude who's fucking lives, the girl with the red hair, you like the one, the attorney general, whatever the fuck. Who are they trying to bring down? Are they trying to bring Si down? Well, they are trying to bring Si down. I know this for a fact. But here's my whole thing. Speaking to Si's, you know, husband or whatever, just fucking leave him and be done with it. What the fuck? I mean, yeah, granted, Si was a dirt queen, and he does deserve a little dose of his own shit. But this does not just pertain to him, honey. You're going to be turned down the whole motherfucking White House. Are you fucking kidding me? Because you one motherfucking mad queen? Honey, please. Did nobody tell you to fuck, suck, and marry Si's motherfucking ass? And them motherfucking wrinkled ass chestnuts. Okay? Anywho, so they talking, and he's like, well, what about the information going out and this and that and another? And later on down the road, oh, y'all, this motherfucker heard Si's husband. He is pissed at Si, honey, and he is not playing with him this season. I guess do what you gotta do, boo-boo. Okay, so somewhere in the midst of that, we go off that for a minute. Then I gotta go to old dude, the black dude that's under Liv. And you know, that's Liv's kind of right-hand man. He don't want this person to get in town, and finally when you realize that it's a woman, I'm thinking, well, this must be a bad bitch here, because he don't want her to have a passport. He don't want this bitch to go nowhere, least of all where he's at. And I'm like, And all the while, y'all, for the longest, I was thinking it was a man or whatever. Like, I don't know. I always felt like, and y'all can just leave it below and let me know. But I've always felt some kind of way about him, like something that's not totally loyal about him. to live. I don't know. Y'all tell me if y'all get that feel. It could just be me and the way I'm feeling about him. But, just tell me, I hope he don't be a dirt queen and mess the shit up. What are you doing, Booge? Anywho. Okay. Off of that. Now, Sally did her whole shit, and now this person who's running the damn campaign, this and that, another, is saying, well, we're going to get this dirt, we're going to get that, and yada, 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 saying what they going to do. Okay, they going to do it, and Sally's all amped up and shit. But I'm wondering, what was Sally going to realize and think in her head, like, I am dealing with Olivia Pope. And I do know that they know my killer dirt. Now, bitch, do you want them to go dig his ass up from up underneath the motherfucking rose garden 2 hours back behind the motherfucking lilies? Bitch, please. He's barely motherfucking cold. I don't know, y'all. Anywho. Okay, what else? Let me see. What was... I'm trying to talk about certain things before I go into the real dirt the real readings that I want to go into, honey, because I will tell you the award tonight for a reading goes to... the man, not the man sitting next to the man. And even though they took him out of it and he's no longer G6 or BF or whatever the fuck, he's still that man. Because when I tell you that he fucking read Liv her motherfucking rights, he read her. I wanted them to stop the show right then. Because he read her so bad I wanted to hit him in the face. He knows she pregnant. Y'all was like, what the fuck? This motherfucker done read. He done read her for the rest of her life. Girl, you've been read for the rest of your life. She's sitting there. She goes to see about him now. She done found out from old dude that he's no longer the head of it and this and that and other. She wants to go and see about him. In the midst of her doing all of this shit and trying to do the campaign for the new governor that's coming in, that's going to run as vice president. She's trying to find dirt on him. Why didn't you get married? Yada, yada, yada. And he comes up with this excuse. And then finally the true dirt comes out. And I'm going to just talk about that now. When he says, really, the one that I really want to love, I lost. And, I'm never going to have that. So if it's not her, basically, I'm not getting married. Now, am I the only one immediately when he said that thought about Millie? I'm telling y'all, I instantly thought about Millie, and I knew that it was going to be her. I knew it was going to be her. I promise you I knew it was going to be her. Anywho, what's Millie, girl? You deserve love. Fitz is fucking his whore everywhere where you live, bitch. He damn near got the bitch wearing your drawers and shit. Now, come on now, honey. Anywho, y'all, Bougie has just... she's over there doing stuff. I just can't with her. Bougie. Stop it. Okay. Granny love it. Oh, God, she's going to bring a toy. Anywho, no, it's a sock. Because, y'all, she's got some type of cloth addiction to socks. Like, those are her toys. When I buy her toys all the time. Like, really, this is what she brought. Really, Boosh, where'd you get that at? I want to hear it. Anywho, y'all. So, okay. So, he's there. Liv's trying to find out. And Liv's thinking she's going to find some dirt on him. But when he says that, she realizes that, okay, he's a good running mate. So she agrees to go along with what Fitz said. Now, this is when I want to go ahead and go into how her daddy ran her motherfucking ass down. She came and said, I came to check up on you because I know 618 or whatever, the B6, whatever the fuck, is no longer going. He said, no, I'm the head of the Smithsonian or some shit like that. Like, no, I'm no longer in that. And gets to talking about that was his life. He gave that, that organization his life and soul. He went on to tell her, and when that motherfucker that you fucking in the White House, when that motherfucker had me locked up and came in there and let me know just how you tasted, oh, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Are we going there? Anywho, so then Liv's kind of going, cause he's reading her down, talking about her mother, and she's like, why would you, let me go all of this time thinking that you was the evil one when it really was the mother? Fitz had something to do with it. Yes, he's the reason why them people died and shit. And what the fuck is Fitz like A spy? How the fuck you gonna be a spy? Whatever the fuck you are, bitch, you going against the grain of the United States and you the president. Like, I'm confused on this part, and somebody gonna need to clear this shit up for me. Okay, so she's sitting there, he goes on to talk about what he's gonna do. He just don't know, honey, that he has made the worst enemy. And he's flashing back, and they kind of showing where he's in there on old dudes like, honey, you no longer are the head of this, I am. And he's like, no. And old dude was like, I'll get security to take you out. And y'all, I was like, is this motherfucker ill? When they were showing that, like, don't he know that this motherfucker will bury him alive? I'm just saying. So Liv's sitting there, he's talking about how the mother then crept in and was a low down and this and that and other, and I'm like, see, that's his motherfucking weakness, a piece of pussy, y'all. Instantly, I knew, you know what I'm saying, they was gonna go to that, because how in the fuck you gonna let the motherfucking enemy come and scoop in? And with that being said, let me kind of go back, but going forward to old dude who don't want the girl to come in town. Is the mother and her in fucking cahoots? I'm just saying, no. Is the mother, her, and the person that took Liv's dad's job in fucking cahoots? Because I don't get this shit. And is he fucking still in love with Liv? I'm just saying. Okay, so he's reading her down, saying that he's made the worst enemy, and I will tell you right now, honey, get whatever money you got right now, and I think you need to get your money and run, baby, because he's about to cut all the way up, and he said he's my best weapon. Just so happens against him happens to be, you know, who calls me daddy. You know what I mean? You, Liv. Why he hit you with how you tasting this and that and other, and sis, why the fuck would you do that? Which, did you even know? No, because he didn't even know that that was Liv's dad. Last episode is when, not last episode, but last season, whatever, was when it came out that that was Liv's dad, so he don't technically know that he was going to tell her that. You know, that who he was talking about. And how could he not know? Because he had the mama in there. Wait a minute. The plot fucking thickens, y'all. This shit's getting real fucking deep. It was not without suspense. I'm in that motherfucker like, what? What? Daddy done read down Liv's like, oh, Lord, my dick? You know, this bitch is panting like you can take everything, but not my dick now. I'll give up these coats and rags, but my dick? Oh, no. We got to figure some shit out. Off to the motherfucking whiteboard, because y'all know the little board that she be writing on, honey. That bitch was looking a nervous motherfucking wreck. And I know she had to know that she was on the fucking list. Anywho, now let me backtrack a little bit and go to the next bit of shade. This right here was legendary. Millie, bitch, when I tell you, when you orchestrated that lunch and had Liv to come, and now Sally then already kind of put the seed out there that they think of Liv and him as fucking this and that and other, even after they said, then tore up the other broad's life. You know, but now they bringing Liv back up again. So Sally decides that she is going to say, well, you know, I got to fix this. You know, I'm going to have to do something about this. Like, I know he going to fuck her and this and that and other. This motherfucker is having brunch and invites Liv, and Liv comes and she's like, what? You know, smiling like, what the fuck? You know, what's going on? You know, Liv's here being Liv, honey. She checks the scene and says, oh, so-and-so over there is doing this. And as she's filming this and think we don't know it and yada, yada, yada. And how did you get all these people here and everybody's watching? Millie's smiling and skinning and grinning. She's like, oh, well, since you can't stop fucking my husband and can't basically keep my motherfucking husband up out you, bitch. Because this is how I'm going to say the conversation went. First of all, it wouldn't have been a fucking conversation had it have been me, and I will let y'all know how it would go had it have been me. Now, Millie's there sitting there saying, since I love to be in the White House, and she's like, smile, bitch, smile, and I took the liberty of ordering this wine, because I know you like this wine, bitch, you know, but she's smiling meanwhile, and Liv's like, you know, doing all of this, and I'm like, okay, y'all better play the motherfucking game. She's like, we're going to have to make it seem like we friends and we all right to kind of take the shit off of that. And I took the motherfucking liberty. I wish I had a piece of paper. I ain't got no but a damn mail of her. To find some eligible bachelors for you. Like, for real, that was the whole shit. Y'all know. Now smile. She's looking at the shit she's outdone people looking. Now, I want y'all to know that that was a hell of a motherfucking power move on Millie's behalf. And I think it's going to kind of work. And Liv's kind of like, you know, you can see her looking like, Lord Jesus, I just came out of a husband. Like, for real, literally, you know. But she understands what Millie's trying to do. At this point, Millie's like, fuck it. I done lost my motherfucking husband. I am not going to lose my namesake and my title. You know, I'm going to get my 2 sessions to my 8 years of First Lady. And she will get the rest of her 8 years of being the first motherfucking concubine, the #1 ball juggler, or whatever the bitch do. Okay? Now, let me tell y'all how that shit, first of all, the shit would have went. Now, I might have came up with some shit like that and been like, you know, I don't know. Y'all, I'm going to have to come back in because I swear to y'all, I am not going to re-record this. So look for the second half. The doorbell's ring. This is a direct upload. And I'm going to come back in and tell y'all how the fuck that damn, the shit would have went. So I'm out. Much love.